Zamfara state, where 12 persons have died, over 267,000 households, farmlands and livestock destroyed by flood in 10 local government areas. But this was confirmed to TVC News by authorities of the Zamfara State Emergency Management Agency. Theophilus Darufai reports.
The 10 local government councils affected by floods this year in Zamfara includes Gumi, Talat Mafara, Maradun, Bukum and Anka. Others are Shinkafi, Bungudu, Bakura, Maru and Gusau. The flood, according to the Executive Secretary of the Zamfara State Emergency Management Agency, has caused lots of devastation in the affected communities.
Women are 54,050. The children 178,500. So total is 267,750. The number of persons that lost their lives as per our records is about 12, mostly in Gumi in particular. Many houses were submerged, livestock were destroyed, farmlands were washed off, and bridges were cut off.
To meet the immediate needs of the victims, Zema says it has donated cash, food and other items to victims of bandits attack in Bungudu local government area.
There was a banditry attack in Qaeda. So I think 5 persons were killed and some were abducted. So the abducted ones are still in the captivity of the bandits.
Now, to provide a more extensive assistance for the victims, a 12-man verification committee has been set up to authenticate those affected by the recent flood in Gumi before the commencement of distribution of relief items as directed by Governor Dauda Lawal. Zema also appeals to residents to desist from indiscriminate dumping of refuse, especially on waterways, as it's one of the major causes of flooding. Theophilus Darufai, TVC News, Gusau.
Security matters. The Nigerian military says it is fully prepared to commence air operation to support the ongoing offensive against terrorists in the northwest region. Speaking in Sokoto, Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, said more air component capabilities would soon be deployed to support the operation in the region. He added that no fewer than 28 terrorists operating between the northwest and north central have been killed by the air component of the Operation Wild Punch. Air Marshal Abubakar said terrorists operating in the region are living on borrowed time as the Nigerian military has stepped up its operation to restore sanity in all troubled areas in the country.
The government of Sokoto State, long time before now, we are working with Nigerian Air Force hand in hand, helping each other to make sure that they have a very smooth operation in the state. We will continue from there, and by God willing, the government of Sokoto State, it will do anything possible to make sure that it enhances and assists the Nigerian Air Force to give you maximum cooperation so as to enable you to carry out the job and operations in Sokoto State. And I believe, I have confidence in my governor. He don't joke with anything security. As he has said during our campaign, and he's still maintaining it.
Elsewhere, for Nigeria to progress and break away from challenges of corruption, insecurity, economic problems, and other issues, the judiciary must ensure quick dispensation of justice and adhere strictly to the rule of law. Well, this was made known during the program heading the new legal year in Ogun State. Senior reporter Kazim Olowe has more.
Nigeria is currently facing a lot of challenges, especially in the area of insecurity and economy. And despite the efforts of the current administration, things remain the same. While speaking about the role of judiciary in the stability of a nation and enhancing development, the Archbishop of the African Church, Solomon Ojumo, who delivered sermon at the new legal year service in Ogun State, held at the Cathedral of St. Peter's, Ake, Abeokuta, said Nigerian judiciary must let justice flow. He said a lot is at stake and judiciary must wake up and ensure quick dispensation of justice, adding that effective justice is needed to depopulate criminals in the society.
How long are we going to continue in this? When we are going to have a fair state, when we are going praising equity, where the truth thrive, justice is very, very important to maintain peace in a society. And he who goes to equity, as the maxim says, must go with what? Clean hand. Please assist us. Discharge our duty quickly. There are many bad heads in this profession. We all know that for sure. But be that as it may, use your opportunity, discharge your duty, dispense justice accordingly.
On his part, Governor Dapo Abiodun commended the judiciary but wants more to be done in order to protect the society. He said the role of judiciary is very important at this point in the nation's history, adding that judiciary is the last hope of a common man and justice should not be delayed. He appealed to the judiciary to embrace alternative dispute resolution and ensure that cases are not piled up.
Let this new beginning be an opportunity for you to render even greater service to the bench, our state, and humanity.
The Chief Judge of Ogun State, while speaking after the service, assured the people of effective dispensation of justice.
Quick dispensation of justice. That's what they should expect. We have been trying our best. We promise to continue to work hard and dispose of cases speedily.
With effective dispensation of justice and independence of the judiciary, it is expected that things will take a new shape in the country as many will shun corruption and other criminal activities. Kazim Olowe, TVC News, Abeokuta.
Let's talk health now. As the world marks this year's Patient Safety Day, the World Health Organization is promising to continue to work with all stakeholders in the sector to prioritize diagnostic safety and adopt a multifaceted approach to strengthen systems, design safe diagnostic pathways, support health workers in making correct decisions, and engage patients throughout the entire diagnostic process. This year's theme, Improving Diagnosis for Patient Safety, with the slogan, Get It Right, Make It Safe, highlights the critical importance of correct and timely diagnosis in ensuring patient safety and improving health outcomes. At an event to celebrate the day in Lagos, the Chief Medical Director, Lagos University Teaching Hospital, Professor Wasiu Adeyemo, and other health experts emphasized the need for more robust diagnostic processes, better training for healthcare professionals, and the integration of advanced technologies to eradicate medical errors.
We need to let our staff know that patient safety is key. And that's the reason why we are giving this lecture, so that everybody must be on board. Whether you are a doctor, you are a nurse, you are a pharmacist, you are a security officer, or even you are a cleaner. Patient safety is the key, because it's the reason why all of us that we are here. The federal government is spending a lot of money in putting infrastructure in place. So now we need to talk about quality improvement. As part of quality improvement, safety is an essential part of it.
And bringing it to the lift staff to actually understand the role they play in patient safety, right from the moment you walk in to the end result, seeing the doctors, operation, or if it's a medical condition, whatever case it is, just letting everyone know the role they play in patient safety and highlighting, the diagnostic procedure. It's not just making that diagnosis. Diagnosis starts even from taking a history and then going all the way and involving all the various healthcare providers.
Good communication skill and good attitude. Because if you don't have good attitude with your patient, then whatever you do to your patient is null and void.